Welcome back everyone to old Kiwi Farm for this Let's Play. It's a pretty great map. Messed up that first episode. Had issues with the audio. Hopefully I got it figured out. We'll see. Actually, I'm kidding. I tested it out. We're good. What we're going to be in today, we got to fertilize our 2 fields. Hopefully they'll be ready to harvest today, but we'll see. Once we get this done, what we might end up doing is do some contracts at a little bit of money. And I did swap some of my equipment around also, if you haven't noticed. There was a lot of that equipment that I wasn't able to deal with. I was trying to do a kind of like a realistic thing, but it wasn't working for me. Get this going. This is 82's new fertilizer spreader here with the unrealistic capacity and the unrealistic spread. Can't really tell how far it's spreading unless I look at the mini map. I'm way too close here. We'll just go with that. I got a little bit of overspray, but we'll be fine. From way back here, you can definitely hear me. When I'm up close on those tractors, though, it's pretty hard to hear. Okay, now we're gonna turn that off. And I'm going to try and position myself this time. Probably about there. I'm wrong. Let me move over. Alright, there we go. So it really shouldn't take me long to do these 2 fields, so I think I'm just going to do them instead of hiring a helper. Save me a little bit of money. Honestly, this thing doesn't even use the fertilizer up that quick, it seems like. One more pass and then I gotta clean up a couple spots and we'll be done with this field. This is my coffee. And I believe on the other field I got kiwi fruit. I wanted to give it a go. I haven't seen anybody else do it, so figured I'd give it a shot. I believe I gotta get a grape harvester though, which that's gonna be a little bit of money. I think it's like 80,000 for one of those, 86,000. In the long run, that's really not that much money, especially since kiwi fruit's paying out pretty good. Alright, just hit this little spot that I missed back here somewhere. Apparently I missed the edge here. Got it now. Okay, so we'll turn that off and work ahead over to the other field. Get it fertilized. I also installed a A lighted bunker silo. I kind of like the lighted one. There's plenty of drive-through ones, but I figured I'd do something different. Got my lime set up over there. Give y'all a little quick tour of the new tractors. So obviously you've seen that one. And we'll go ahead and go in here. So of course I had to go with the Phoenix, you know. Got this beautiful green tractor here. Oh yeah, it's a little dirty. I ain't washed it. Just doing some off-camera work. But I'll get around to that eventually, don't worry. And got my diesel fuel. And when I spin around here, this is the big bad boy. The John Deere S790. Upgraded to it. Like what am I doing back in here? The 3D tracks. Yeah, 3D tracks. Very nice. Mainly did this because I wanted the tool height control. It seems helpers don't enjoy the tool height control, so we'll see how that goes. I'm definitely going to keep the John Deere, I think. And then I upgraded to this Deutz. And here in a little bit, I'll show you the other tractor I upgraded to. But I gotta go get that field fertilized, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not running seasons on here. So I thought about it, but we're so close to FS22, I decided I just wanted to play this map and get some crops planted that are kind of new. Try some new things out. I even thought about doing something with productions, but I'm thinking I might hold off till FS22 when it's, I guess it's going to be in base game, I hope. We'll see. If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing something about that. I might go ahead and get this little strip, because if not, it's going to annoy me. It's not going to let me get it. Ugh. That's going to aggravate me. Oh well. Yeah, this thing really doesn't take that much fertilizer down. Wow. So much overlap going on. I got missed spots. Ugh. Gotta focus a little more. Yeah, I don't think this field's gonna germinate in time. We'll see. Well, I know it won't if I'm running real time, which I am right now. I might speed that up to 5 times once I get this done. I'm not really sure why I was running real time, but whatever. Alright, here. We'll see if we can touch up this little spot. Yes. Okay, great. That would have aggravated me. 100% it would have aggravated me. Alright. Now that we got that done, I think I started off with a little over 12,000 liters. Now I'm at 7,000, so yeah, this works pretty good. Got a bunch of different colors you can. Oh wow. Okay, slow down there. Alright. There we go. I'm not sure why I did that. Oh, that's right. You gotta fold that before you detach it. Or else it just hits the ground. Okay, good to know. A couple of things we did. Since the last episode was, we went in here for one, and we sold off a lot of the crops. I was gonna upgrade the silo, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now. Not really sure. Been seeing some stuff around about that wooden silo for that holds like 10 million liters. Don't really know, but what we got going on right now is we're growing coffee, which right now it looks like it's going down in price, but I'm sure it'll climb back up by the time ours is grown. Let's see, and we did kiwi fruit, which is actually climbing in price as we speak, but I think it takes a while for that to grow. So we're good on that. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse me. It's gonna be a while on that. Okay, let's look through the contracts here. See what we can get going on. Oh, I never accepted that. Alright, so that's another 18K to us. That's good. Fertilizing. 19.22 acres. We can go harvesting. It's gonna be wheat though. I'm not really interested. Sowing with rice. Fertilizing for 30K, field 4. I believe that's the biggest field though. That is the biggest field. Yeah, I don't think I'll mess with that yet. We'll think about that. So, there's a harvesting, another wheat, oat, wheat, sunflowers. What do my chickens need? Sugar beet, carrot, potatoes. I'm trying to look for harvesting, sugar beets, but that's a big field. Funny story. Let me go look. Oh, that's not it. Okay. I actually might go do that. The funny story is I was harvesting this field on a contract, sugar beets. So I borrowed everything, obviously, because I'm not buying a sugar beet harvester. And I was just trying to get some food for my chickens. Well, I had a couple going up and down like this. He was doing a good job, and I was off doing my own stuff. Well, I just happened to go check on it because I'm like, man, that thing should be full by now. I need to get that emptied so I can sell that. And I get back over there, and I'm driving up into the field with the tractor and trailer, and I can't see that thing anywhere. Well, I start tabbing, and I get tabbed over to it right as it's going down that little cliff. And this river is deep. It was over the top of the sugar beet harvester almost. So there was no saving it. But yeah, that's a pretty little funny story that happened to me while I was off camera. Of course it happened off camera. That would have been pretty funny if I was recording. I definitely, I would have kept that. But yeah. Go back here, we'll look at this. That was sugar beets for field... Oh wow, it is field 25. I don't know if I want to take that on. I'm topping the new tractor, which I haven't shown you yet. I went on a little splurge and went ahead and got me the Challenger, the Breast Cancer Awareness Challenger. It is October. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, of course. And we're going to be rocking this. I do have some family members that were affected by breast cancer, so definitely a big deal. I'm not a fan of cancer. Hate it. Lost some family members to cancer as well, but we'll move on from that. So we're going to go check out field 25. Actually not a bad little tractor. I haven't really used any of the Challengers. So, please look at this would be field 4. Should we fertilize that? I wonder how much that would cost. Honestly, probably wouldn't take me long to fertilize that. I have plenty of fertilizer. Decisions. That thing has a pretty wide spread. So yeah, this would be the field. Sugar beets. Yeah, it's a pretty large field. Oh no. Maybe I'll just wait on this until we get a smaller field with sugar beets, or maybe I'll just plant sugar beets. But yeah, y'all see this over here? This is where my tractor, you know what, I'm gonna go down in here. I believe I can get out. I don't feel like me being in here does it justice for how deep this is. Like the sugar beet harvester had to be in this area. Pretty sure it was in here. Yeah. Anyways, we'll move on from that. take the new tractor back to the farm. Let me look it over one more time. Let's look at those contracts. We got 25,000 for baling. Don't really want to do that. If I'm going to do baling, I'm going to do it on my own. For myself. 28. That's harvesting wheat. Not really about it. Sugar beet. Field 4. I could just go over and do field 5 real quick. You know what? We're gonna give field 4 a shot. Accept contract. I should be able to knock that out. I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all back as soon as I get over, get set up on that field. Hold on here. Field 4. Yeah, okay. I'm making sure I'm on field 4 here. Alright, now we'll get going on this. Really shouldn't take long. Look at how slow that fertilizer's going now. I have no idea. That's crazy. That is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Yep, okay. Well, I don't know, maybe I wasn't doing the wrong thing, but I guess it would tell me if I was doing the wrong thing. You know, I take that back. It definitely wouldn't tell me if I was doing the wrong thing. One time on a contract, I actually planted the wrong crop in part of the field. Luckily I caught it before I did too much, but yeah. Definitely pay attention and make sure you're doing the right thing on some of these contracts. I mean, I have more than enough fertilizer in here right now. That's a guarantee. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna run a little time lapse and then I'll bring you guys back after this field's complete. finishing up here. Got this worker finishing up anyways. Feels a little bit bigger than it seemed, but still didn't take too long. And used like no fertilizer, like 2% of the fertilizer. It's ridiculous. I don't know. So if you're looking for a very useful fertilizer spreader that barely uses any and can hold a lot, look nowhere else than 82 Studios. I'll go ahead and dismiss the worker for this last little bit. And I know I don't technically have to do this, but I know if it were real life, I wouldn't leave the field partially finished. So, and it doesn't cost me that much. We're gonna run this back to the farm. So, got that done. Is my chickens. I don't have too many right now. Let's see. I guess this is the way I could tell. 21. Oh wait. 30, 41. I got 41 chickens. Got some eggs here. So eventually, I'm definitely going to get some more soon. I was trying to get a couple crops on the ground first. I might do a run of wheat and sugar beets next. We'll see. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. Ain't got too much going on. Let's see. Our fields are still growing. Still fairly early in the growth stage. So I believe I might end up doing a little bit off camera to try and get that caught up. I'm ready for harvest for next episode, unless I decide to live stream. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, whether I should live stream or just continue on with some episodes of this. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can be kept up to date with any videos or live streams that I might do. And have a great rest of your week.